Sharrock, one of the Senior Director of Sales at Pinnacle Financial Services. And appreciate you taking the time to join us today. A couple quick things before we start. We always like to go over about Pinnacle. If you need to get a hold of us, our excellent sales team, our excellent support team is all here and available for you to contact. So all of our emails, extensions are here. So don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're not hiding from you. We want to hear from you on a regular basis. And as we head down to our support team as well, too, best in the business. So if you need to get a hold of them for any kits, checking on member IDs or anything like that, policy numbers, you're able to do so. So GTL's short-term home health care. Here at Pinnacle, we really emphasize cross-selling. It's the number one way to retain your clients. It's the number one way to get new clients. Being able to offer numerous different products just increases your likelihood of getting new clients, and you are more valuable to your client. For instance, when I needed to get homeowners insurance, first thing I did is I called my auto insurance, see if there was a way I could bundle or package or anything like that. So you want to be the go-to person for all of your clients' needs, no matter what product line of insurance it is. If you're selling life, you want to be selling Medicare. If you're selling Medicare, you want to be selling final expense. You want to be doing hospital indemnities. You want to be doing dental, vision, hearing, travel insurance, stuff like that. Especially in this day and age with everything that's going on with non-commissionable plans here and there, service area reductions, diversifying your business is something that you want to be doing now. If you're not already selling these products, you want to get contracted, you want to get trained on them. It's really valuable to be able to have it. So, short-term home health care at a glance, what it's going to be. So it's designed to help people recover, manage illness, or maintain independence by staying in a familiar environment. A couple, general things for it. So skilled nursing care. So that would include wound care, injections, monitoring vital signs, physical or speech therapy, medication management. So having somebody come and disperse medication if they're unable to do so for several days. Personal care assistance. So acts of daily living, bathing, dressing, hygiene, stuff like that. Health monitoring, check-ins. In some states, they offer like the telehealth as well too. So in a general, who would use this? Seniors aging at home, people recovering after surgeries or hospitalizations, individuals with chronic illness or disabilities. And that's going to be just kind of a little general overview of what these products offer here. Now, I'm going to go into a little bit flyer here. This is going to be specifically on the GTL product line. GTL is one of the best companies that we work with. Their website is fast. Their applications get approved quick. You get paid out quick. We have a lot of people that sell hospital indemnity plans during AEP, but you can also sell these as well too. One of the great things about the AEP timeframe is when you're selling products like short-term home health or hospital indemnity, something like that, they pay you out generally within a week after application is approved. So when you're waiting till January 1st or the second or third week of January, you're writing all the way from October 15th to December 7th without a paycheck. These are great ways to earn some, cash during that time frame, during the holiday season, and when you're waiting 2.5, 3 months to get paid. Great thing about this stuff is too, you can sell it year round. There is no election period. There's no time frame. There's no, hey, you can only sell this at this specific time. This is something that you can sell all year round. I always recommend you check in with your clients periodically, make sure they don't have any questions with any of their benefits that you may have or they may have with their plans, and it's a great time to bring up this cross-selling. You can even do mailers for it, send it out to your existing clients. If you're like a P&C agent or anything like that, you can send it to any of your clients that you offer other products to, or you may have them on the books there. So a couple different things here with home healthcare benefit. You have benefits for up to 360 days for a variety of services, including skilled nursing, physical therapy, and general nursing care. You have 3 different plans to choose from: Plan A, Plan B, and Plan C. What the difference is going to be the daily benefit with that. Obviously, as you go up to the Plan C, the premium is going to be a little bit higher, but we'll do some quotes after that as well too. And then you have your short term, which can go up to 360 days here as well too. And again, it requires services of home healthcare aid, depending upon your chosen plan, and no hospitalization stay is required for this. So that's nice. So it's a short term. So again, you have Plan A, Plan B, Plan C, and it goes all the way from $50 a day up to $150 a day. So restoration of benefits. So the benefits restore if covered home health care service have not been received for 180 consecutive days, and a licensed health care has certified that you have recovered and no longer need the home health care. So just keep that in mind. It's a great thing as well too. So prescription drug benefit. Depending upon the state that you're in, there's going to be different riders that would be available. That's state specific. So it's not that GTL is saying, hey, you can't do it in this state. Different states have different riders that they allow to. So most likely, if you are interested in this and you need short-term home health care, you're taking at least 1 prescription medication. So with a prescription drug benefit, you can receive benefits for any prescriptions that are filled after the policy is in effect. So just filling your normal prescriptions can help offset the cost of the policy itself. So $10 generic, $25 brand name, and 3 different plans to choose from as well. So the key to this is it would be a prescription that was associated, with the condition that happened with it. So tons of great flyers as well too. You can download these on GTL's website, and home health care benefits include a bunch of these different things. So like we said, skilled nursing care from a registered nurse, general nursing from like an LPN, occupational therapy, speech pathology, physical therapy, medical social services, chemotherapy specialist, respirational therapy as well too. So again, different riders that are available on this is going to be your accident, sickness, hospitalization rider, your ambulance benefit rider, dental and vision rider, return of premium upon death rider, and critical accident rider. So take a look at that. If we go over to GTL site, so we're going to run a quote here, a live quote. I find this is the best way to actually get hands-on and see what you can do. Take a look at the GTL site. It has changed a little bit. You notice it's updated. It might look a little bit visually different than it has before, but I think they did a great job with it. So as you go on here, you can see they have some ads, why short-term home health care. Benefits are paid directly to you, family caregiver support as well too, benefits for prescription drugs, and customizable coverage as well too. So we'll go into a quote. So if you're an agent and you're contracted with it already through us, log in, make sure you're familiar with this. If you are not contracted with us, you should be. We can help you walk through the process and teach you all these product lines. So there's a ton of great things on GTL site here. We'll run a quote on the short term shortly, but there's a lot of other good things on here as well too. So if there is upcoming training webinars, so they hold them specifically on their products with the GTL reps, so you can check that out as well too. They have their podcasts to go over just different product lines and quick bits, and then download supplies and app marketing materials as well too. So you can download order forms, submit paper, new business. You can check your recent business, agent trainings, that's going to fall with the webinar, consumer marketing, mailbox. So if you have any updates, and then you can check your commissions as well too. Consumer marketing is good. So you click this, you pick the different products that you want to look at, and it will give you a bunch of different stuff. So you have an agent flyer that you can download that just gives some information on it. You have a client flyer as well. some consumer infographics. So these are great. You can download these, send them off to your clients, blast an email to them, so they can let them know that you offer this product, and a digital brochure as well too. So this is a nice little feature. You can email it to them. They can check it out. Maybe you set up an appointment. Hey, I want to go over this product with you. I'm going to shoot you over a little infographic real quick right now, just to give you a general idea of what it is, so you're prepared for our appointment, and then we can talk about it, further at that time. Postcard fillable as well too. So these are great. So there's different postcards for pretty much every product line that GTL has. There's going to be a postcard that you can fill out your information. You can do mailers to people. You can mail it out to your clients. And with our great boss system, you can upload this into the CRM and send it to your existing clients as well too. So tons of options of stuff to be able to discuss this product line with your clients. Everything that's out there, GTL offers it. So as we scroll up here, we'll take a look at the quote and submit. And we're just going to kind of do a mock quote here, show you how easy it is. So let's put this in here. We'll put my name. We'll put Smith, male. We'll make up a birth date here, 1954. If you wanted to do a husband and wife, you can add an applicant as well too. So for this demo purpose, we'll just do a single person, the effective date that you want it, and then you pick the issue state. So let's just pick Pennsylvania, our home state here. Pretty simple. That's all the information that you need to get started. You click next, and then you have a couple different options here. You have monthly billing, you have quarterly billing, semi-annual, so that would be every 6 months, and then annual as well too. So maybe your client doesn't want to front the bill up, all at once. Maybe they do. They don't feel like dealing with having to pay a monthly bill. They want it all taken care of at one shot. You have different options here. As we scroll down, we'll take a look at the select products here, and you can see we're going to do the short-term home health care. You can add different ones as well too, the Advantage Plus, hospital indemnity, Recover Cash, whole life coverage. So if you are set up with GTL, you automatically get all these products. Now, not every single product might be available in your state, but once you log in and you're picking that state and you go to run these quotes, it will list the products that are available in that state for you. So they make it really easy. We'll head over to continue here. And like we said, we'll pick monthly. I'll adjust it later on and show you what it is. So we'll take a look here, home health care daily benefit. So this is going to be an option. You're going to either pick out option A. You can see that the premium goes up right here, the $32. We can go down to option B. As that adjusts, it goes up, and then option C. So let's just go to the middle ground right here. We'll pick option B for starters, so 6403. You can tack in that ambulance rider. Now, as you see, it lets you know what each of these are going to be. So if you tack on the ambulance rider for $4.83 a month, to me, it's a no-brainer. They can cost a couple $100. It will give you the total premium as you tack on these riders up here, which is really nice. So accident and sickness, hospitalization rider, let's just do 200. Benefit period, you can go 3 to 6 days. Let's do 6. There's a critical accident rider. We'll do 5,000. Dental and vision rider. Let's just do the middle grounds for this. We'll pick 800. And then you can deselect products and reselect fields. So you can see, maybe your client doesn't want to add all the riders, but as you're going through this with them, it's great to bring it up. Obviously, the higher, the premium, you get paid a percentage of it. So the higher the premium, the more commissions you make on it. And you can see we added in all these different benefits, these different riders here. And the premium for this monthly is going to be $126.69. So it's great options there to be able to add those in here. You can pay, like we said, quarterly. It's going to adjust the premium, so you can give them the options to get a nice visual display of what they're going to have to do, and then annually as well too. So if they want to pay for it all at one shot. They've got great little short clip videos here. So as you're going through it with your client, they can watch a little video on it, see if it's something that they might want to add. And again, you can adjust these anytime you want. If you want to go back, not selected, maybe they don't want the critical accident rider. Maybe they say, hey, that's a little too much for me to spend, annually or monthly. And maybe they don't need extra dental or anything like that. You can adjust it accordingly, and it drops down to $826. So, or monthly $68.86. So their new website is really intuitive. It's really easy to run these quotes. After you select everything that you want, you have a couple of options here. You can save the quote. You can print the quote if you wanted to mail it out to a client. You can email it to them, or you can click apply. Now, we're not going to go to apply because this is a live website, but it's that simple to be able to do so. So it's a product line that you're going to want to have. It's a product line that you're going to want to be talking to your clients about. In this day and age, like I said before, diversifying your business is one of the most important things that you can do. We're probably looking at another AEP like we were last year. This upcoming year, it'll probably be more HMO focused. The benefits are probably going to decrease even more in these Medicare Advantage plans. That's really the only insight that we have upcoming. But having these products, being trained on them now, this is a great time to do it. OEP is over. You're probably just selling, going after people turning 65 or DSNP. So this is a great time to start thinking about, let's add these other product lines. Let me get trained on them. Let me start offering to my clients. You're going to be following up with them in the next month or so anyway. If you change them in OEP, or if you haven't already contacted them after AEP to make sure that they're comfortable with their benefits, that they use their OTC, it's a great time to start bringing up these other, oh, by the way, I do offer some of these other products. If it's concerned to you, we could set up an appointment, maybe do a phone call, and I can go over them, see which ones might benefit you if any of these are a concern to you. So diversify your business, get set up with GTL. These products are super easy to sell. We always get calls all the time from agents. How are agents selling hospital indemnity? How are they selling short term? And the simple answer is by just offering it. You're never going to sell a product that you don't talk about. Now, you're also not going to sell every single client on maybe a short-term home health or a hospital indemnity plan or something like that. But if you are not bringing it up and they are not aware that you offer these, I can guarantee you're not going to be selling any of them. So just making them aware, do the mailers on GTL site. They have the fillable ones, send them out to all your clients. You get a couple of hits back. Hey, maybe this is something that they always worried about that, if they have to, if we're injured or are at home recovering, having a nurse come in can be expensive. If you don't have one of these plans, this covers it again for $68.86 a month. They take care of that. So, and up to 360 days, so a year. So diversify your business. I see a lot of new faces on here. If you're not contracted with us, why aren't you? Let's get you set up with a few product lines. I guarantee we'll earn the rest of your business. I see a lot of familiar faces on here as well too. So if you're not selling these products and you're not set up with GTL, give your director of sales a call. We can get you signed up. We can get you trained on the website. We can give you tips and tricks on how to, cross-sell these products to your clients. I really appreciate you joining us here today. If you have any further questions, please reach out to your directors of sales on this product or to get contracted with it. I look forward to seeing you all soon.